Good evening. I am Samuel Mijares, your superintendent, and welcome to the Student Activity Center.
Good evening. I am Jorge Barrera, EPHS Board President, and tonight we are unveiling the new Jumbotron.
This is one of the many great things happening at EPISD.
And thanks for coming, and we will see you soon. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it, and on to future things.
Best wishes to the class of 2020, and don't forget that you are equipped for success.
To the Eagle Pass graduating class of 2020, you did it. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. The future is ahead of you and now you're unstoppable. Remember, this is a trying year, but you can do anything now. God bless.
And to the class of 2020, this graduating class, a resilient one, a strong one. They've gone through thick and thin, but they finally made it here. We congratulate you all for a historic year, not only in what's happened all this year of 2020, but in everything that you're gonna do because of it. We're gonna come out this stronger and better than ever. Congratulations, class of 2020.
To the class of 2020, I'd like to congratulate you and wish you well in all your future endeavors. God bless. Thank you.
Congratulations to our graduating class of 2020. To say this year was challenging is probably an understatement, but you did it. Congratulations. We congratulate you, your families, your teachers, and everybody that helped you get to this place. May God bless you, and don't forget about us, and we're extremely proud of you. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our commencement exercises for the Eagle Pass High School class of 2020. Let's give them a hand. Just a reminder to everyone, we are practicing social distancing, and remember to maintain 6 feet between your group and others. Concession stands will not be open for food or drinks. Please remain in the stadium throughout the ceremony. Remember at the conclusion of the ceremony, I will be dismissing graduates, families, and guests by sections in order to follow social distancing. If everyone can please stand for the national anthem performed by Suzette de la Cabada.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet waves over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Ms. de la Cabada. And now, Student Council President Isaac Benavides will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the Texas flag. And Ms. Montserrat Garcia, Renata Nevares, members of the ASL Club at Eagle Pass High School, will provide the signing interpretation of the Pledge of Allegiance and salute to the Texas flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Benavides, Ms. Garcia, and Ms. Nevares. Please remain standing for the invocation presented by Ms. Ana Cristina Alvarez, Senior Class President.
To the class of 2020 and everyone in attendance, please pray with me. Dear Lord, we humbly ask you to be our special guest this evening. First off, thank you for allowing us to share this special night with our class, which at one point we thought would be impossible. Thank you for restoring our faith in you during the most difficult and trying times. We have learned to appreciate the importance of family, friends, and moments like these. May you continue to walk among us as we take a step forward into new places with new people and new experiences. Let us never forget the blessings that follow behind us. Tonight, we reflect on the tears, happiness, and laughter we shared these past 4 years at Eagle Pass High. Even though we stand here 6 feet apart, our hearts remain closer than ever before. In your name, we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Ms. Alvarez. You may be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, families, friends, and of course, senior class of 2020. As a proud principal of Eagle Pass High School, I am honored to be here tonight celebrating this accomplishment. I want to begin by thanking the school board members for the support they have given our students. I would also like to thank our superintendent of schools, Mr. Samuel Mijares, for his continuous support, dedication to our students. The executive cabinet and directors, thank you for your support. To the teachers and staff of Eagle Pass High School, thank you for sharing your knowledge, passion, and gift of teaching. To the parents of our graduating seniors, words cannot express my deepest appreciation and gratitude for your continued support and involvement in our school. Thank you for sharing your most precious possession, your children, and for entrusting us with their education. We are gathered here in such a special occasion in the conclusion of many years of dedication and hard work. We're also here to celebrate the goals that our students have set and were able to complete. It is only fitting that tonight we celebrate the road that we have traveled together these last few years. Let's not dwell on the current situation that we're in, but instead, let's focus on your goals and dreams. This class is a special one. It has led in pride, respect, and determination. Henry Ford once said, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success." Now that we can look back at these past years, there was a beginning when you first walked into Eagle Pass High School, not knowing what to expect. And during these past years, especially this year, there has been progress and growing up. And as we sit here today, we have success. No matter what obstacles and challenges we have faced this year, you made it. There has been a journey that started with tentative steps, but one that has taken us to remarkable heights. From winning athletic and academic events to now obtaining letters of acceptance to different universities. Class of 2020, you were able to do that because of your perseverance and the will to make it in life. The road has never been easy. You have encountered challenges and tribulations along the way, but you have been able to come out on top every single time. I want you to remember all the challenges that you have faced. Those challenges have only made you stronger. You have experienced exceptional moments and created memories that will be remembered in years to come. The final result of the challenges you have faced, the working together, helping each other out, being there in the good and the bad times, and the strength you have displayed in your high school career is what defines this class of 2020. We are extremely proud of you and the success that you have achieved, and we know that this is only the beginning. I want to wish you nothing but the best. May the years to come be characterized by kindness, compassion, fairness, and a willingness to take risks. May your successes be many, and your troubles be few, and far in between. It has been an honor and a privilege watching you succeed. Congratulations, class of 2020. God bless all of you, and go Eagles. It is now my honor to introduce our school board members, starting with Mr. Jorge Barrera, School Board President. Ms. Hilda P. Martinez, School Board Vice President. Dr. Hector Alvarez, Secretary. Ms. Lupita Fuentes, Trustee, who couldn't join us tonight. Ms. Glenna Purcell, Trustee, who couldn't join us tonight. Mr. Christopher Hiller, Trustee. And Mr. Victor E. Perry, Trustee. Mr. Samuel Mijares, our Superintendent of Schools. I would also like to welcome members of our administration team from District Service Center, starting with Mr. John Cox, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. Ismael Mijares, Deputy Superintendent for Business and Finance. Mr. Rolando Salinas, Deputy Superintendent for District Operations. Mr. Jesus Costilla, Executive Director for Human Resources. Mr. David Camarillo, Executive Director for Instruction. Joining us tonight, we also have Mr. Rene Martinez. I would also like to acknowledge all other Central Office Directors and District Service staff for their continued support. Joining us tonight, it's a Representative Alfonso Poncho Nevares. I would also like to recognize our Eagle Pass High School administration team. Thank you to CC Wynn administration, feeder school administrators, Eagle Pass High School counseling department, Eagle Pass High School coaches and teachers that are here tonight. Please give them a hand. I would also like to thank all our support staff, our custodians, maintenance, and night vision staff that are here tonight, and those that are helped with the preparations of this ceremony. And a special thank you to all law enforcement agencies helping out tonight. Next, Mr. Samuel Mijares, Superintendent of Schools, will address our graduates.
It's a beautiful night. Good evening, students, or should I say, good evening, graduates. I can say with the deepest sincerity that being here with you tonight is a joy and a privilege. We are living in uncertain times right now due to this pandemic. Our daily lives are constantly changing. Although we may not really know what the immediate future holds for any of us, there is one thing we know for certain. The graduating class of 2020 will make our world a better place. The past several months have not been easy for anyone, including myself. And that is true for what our senior class has gone through. I know you have lost high school milestones that are staples in a senior year. Prom, scholarship night, and even the simple chance to say goodbye to your classmates and teachers. Despite this loss, I have seen you all grow so much during this trying time. You have been resilient through the challenges and have grown into stronger young men and women. Richard Bach said the following that I think is very fitting for us to think about in light of the times we are going through. Pain and adversity are powerful vehicles to promote personal growth. Nothing helps you learn, grow, and evolve more quickly. Nothing offers you as big an opportunity to reclaim more of your authentic power as a person. This quote embodies your experience this second semester because it is not the problems or obstacles you are given, it is how you overcome them that helps you grow as a person and shows your true power as an individual. Let what happened to you in your life continue to teach you. I have spoken to your teachers and even some of your parents and have been impressed by how you have handled this situation. You never missed a step with your classwork, regardless of not being in a physical classroom. You continue to strive in your athletics despite knowing that your season was over. But most importantly, many of you reached out to those not as fortunate as you and lent a helping hand. For all these reasons and more, I am proud to stand before you and humbled to be your superintendent. You will forever live in history, but it won't be because of what happened to you, but because of what you handled, the way you handled the situation with grace and maturity. Your years here at Eagle Pass ISD have unlocked the door for you. It is now time for you to step through it and decide where it's going to take you. Wherever life may lead you, never forget that it is the journey that builds you, not the destination. As Abraham Lincoln said, and in the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Although the future is uncertain right now, I know you are ready to undertake it. So class of 2020, go forth and experience everything the world challenges you with. Be ready for some curveballs along the way, because as you know, they come at any time. And remember, you can do anything. Thank you, and congratulations, Eagle Pass High School class of 2020. We all can't wait to see you make the world a better place. Godspeed, God bless, and go Eagles!
Thank you, Mr. Mijares. Our next speaker is a young lady who, like all of our graduates here tonight, has big dreams and unlimited potential. Your salutatorian and fellow classmate, Alisa Barrientos.
Good evening, students. Or sorry. Good evening. It is an absolute pleasure to be standing before the Eagle Pass High School graduating class of 2020 and everyone in attendance, especially those who helped each and every student to get here, including parents, guardians, family, teachers, educators, and the school staff and administration. I remember on the first day of third grade at Graves Elementary in Ms. Velasquez's class, I thought to myself how amazing it would be to be a senior. Quite honestly, our senior year has been like none other. Although we still had due dates, college and scholarship applications, exams, and an overwhelming amount of procrastination and stress, our senior year didn't end exactly as we had hoped and dreamed, but we still made it. Before the beginning of our sophomore year, I found out I was in the running for the title of salutatorian. It was at that moment that I decided I really wanted it. As many of my friends, teachers, and my counselor knows, I began to constantly calculate my grades, averages, and GPA to give myself the reassurance of maintaining my rank. When I had finally gotten the news that I was in fact salutatorian, it felt amazing, and honestly, it still does. Yet I have to admit, you will most likely never hear me say these words again, but I was wrong during the process. I shouldn't have been looking and depending on the numbers to prove myself. Instead, I should have simply believed that I could have accomplished being salutatorian. I barely began to realize that rank is just a number, just as a GPA, an SAT, or an AP score are all just numbers. Of course, all these things could be numerical representations of hard work and dedication, but then again, hard work and dedication can be demonstrated in other things: actions, words, beliefs, and passions. Yet as I stand before you attempting to give advice, I repeatedly doubted myself, my grades, my rank, and most of all, my ability to attend an out-of-state college, all throughout high school. As I was awaiting college decisions quite anxiously, I asked my biology teacher, Ms. Ponce, what if I don't deserve to attend an out-of-state college? She simply replied with the best single advice that I have ever received. If they don't realize and appreciate your hard work, it's not that you don't deserve the college doesn't deserve you. You see, this advice doesn't just apply to college or academics. If you believe in your future and dreams when others don't, that is enough. If you are content with where you are and where you are going when others want different, that is enough. Although after today this graduating class will fragment indefinitely, we can still be grateful for the unforgettable memories and adventures we have had over the years. To all the educators and counselors I have had over my entire academic career, with each of them imparting their knowledge and wisdom, some of which cannot be taught from a book, that eventually helped me become the diligent student I am today and will continue to be in college. Thank you. To Mr. Martinez for empowering and believing me to co-initiate the AP European History program at my high school. Apart from encouraging me to have my voice heard, whether it be verbally or on the ballot. Thank you, 3000. To my NHS sponsors, Mrs. Mondragon and Ms. Agosto, for listening to what I have to say, especially in times of stress, and for giving me the guidance I needed to believe that I could one day become a leader in this world. Thank you. To my 8th grade teacher, Ms. Rodriguez, who said she could want nothing more than to attend my college graduation, and all the educators in between who have impacted me in such a way, I will eternally be grateful. To my job of more than 2 years, McDonald's Maine, including the entire management team and my coworkers, who showed me that behind great achievement in life, there is hard work and an endless amount of effort. Thank you. To this day, my job at McDonald's Maine has paid me more personally with life lessons than literal money. And without it, I would have never been able to visit the city of my dreams, Boston, and the college of my dreams, Boston College. Finally, I would have never been able to be standing before you without the unconditional love and support from my family. To my mother and stepfather, Rick, for showing me that although there are obstacles and difficulties in one's path, you overcome them by believing in yourself and the person you are capable of becoming. To my brothers, Luciano and Bobby, for the best admiration and companionship a little sister can ask for. And last but not least, to mis abuelos, for providing so much for me as I grew up, especially mi abuelo Luciano, for being the best role model I have ever had since I was a little girl, and for passing down his diligent work ethic and a sensible degree of stubbornness that I've used to stick my ground and will continue to use in my pursuit of a law degree and eventually establishing a political career. With this, I would like to say congratulations to the Eagle Pass High School graduating class of 2020. Like I said earlier, although this year has been like none other, we are a graduating class like none other. We are a culmination of diligence and perseverance. We are the foundation of the future, whether it be in Eagle Pass, Austin, College Station, or Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, or in any city you find yourself in. We will each leave an impact and establish ourselves as independent individuals. To finish, I would like to leave you with a quote from Ernest Hemingway. It reads, "Today is the only one day in all the days that will ever be. But what will happen in all the other days that will ever come can depend on what you do today." Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Barrientos. Due to a last-minute situation, Mr. Pua, our valedictorian, couldn't be here tonight. We wish him the best. At this time, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Samuel Mijares, for a special presentation.
At this time, I would like to give a special thanks to several students that were here in school every day for 12 years. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work to show up to school every day, and we are very grateful for everything you did throughout the school years. So congratulations. Let me have Lisette Espinosa. Selma Mijares. We are awarding these students with a 16-inch MacBook Pro, AirPods Pro, including four-year Apple Care, Magic Mouse, adapters, AV multiport, and a $2,500 scholarship.
Thank you, Mr. Mijares and school board, for this amazing surprise and gift to our students. Thank you. I will now certify that all the students here have completed all graduation requirements at Eagle Pass High School. Graduates, please rise. Honorable members of the Eagle Pass Independent School District Board of Trustees and Mr. Samuel Mijares, Superintendent of Schools, under the authority vested upon me by the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and you, honorable members, I hereby certify that all the candidates present have completed all the requirements for graduation as specified and therefore are entitled to receive a diploma from Eagle Pass High School and any other honors bestowed upon them. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right side of your cap to your left. This indicates your confirmation as graduates from Eagle Pass High School. Give them a hand. At this point, I would like to ask any senior graduates who are cheerleaders and dance team members to please join us in the front to play the alma mater and the Eagle War Cry following social distancing guidelines. Thank you. Graduates, we'll now begin with the issuance of diplomas. Graduates, please place your mask as you get out of your seat and remember to social distance. Students, please sit down. We're going to issue diplomas. Please take a seat, everyone. Take a seat.
Test, test.
Two.
Alisa Barrientos.
Alana Ojeda Elizondo.
Jared Bates.
Iliana Fernández.
Gabriela Conde.
Ricardo Daniel Rodríguez. Miriam Rodríguez.
Andrés Alejandro Arispe.
Paola Chavarría. Roberto de la Cabada.
Dariela Rubí Hernández.
Gunnar Lynn Purcell.
Jonathan Ariel Guerra.
Lindsay Rivera.
Jasley Monet Banda.
Bruno Lara.
Vanessa Gracia.
José William Reese.
Regina Galán.
Darío Peña. Clayton de la Garza. Selma Mijares. Daniela Madera.
Krista Sky Schutzler.
Rebecca Lopez.
Diego Valdivia.
Fabiola Montoya.
Lisa Marie Gonzalez.
Jordan Amanda Reyes.
Lizette Espinosa.
Amy Rodriguez.
Marcos Liam.
Alexia Marcela Jimenez.
Cynthia Pérez.
Joseph Daniel Soto.
Natalie Marie Rodriguez.
Lorena Margarita Rodríguez.
Alexis Alberto Gómez.
James Anthony Garcia.
Diego Norberto García.
Raúl Sergio Herrera.
Roxana Abigail Gloria.
Renata María Nevares Guadarrama.
Analisa Flores.
Andrea García.
Alan Iván Rodríguez.
Montserrat García.
Naya Regina Ortiz.
Ashley Ray.
Jesús Carlos Jiménez.
José Juan Villarreal.
Alessa García.
Itzamar Barreto.
Sean Carlos Hernández.
Estefanía Campos.
Valeria Lili Moreno.
Mariana Sainz.
Celina Renee Herrera.
Martín Matthew Peña.
Ana Cristina Alvarez.
Leslie Ann Tibbs.
Jacqueline Olveda.
Maite González de Hoyos.
Brianna Elisa Mijares.
Aleili González. Paloma Jiménez.
Oscar Alan Fernández.
Montserrat Álvarez.
Ariana Maldonado.
Roberto Cifuentes.
Sofía Daniel Santos.
Judith Mendoza.
Manuel de Jesús Cedillo.
Diana Sofía La Fuente.
Roxana Escareno.
Mía Isabela González.
Diana Laura Lara.
Maritza Caroline González.
Kendrick Hermilo Sánchez.
Edward Andrés Bon.
Daniela Montemayor.
Chance Alexander Pérez.
Ulysses Urrieta.
Ana Areli Sierra. Aaron Noel Crone.
Desiree Nate Camacho,
Luis Enrique de la Cerda Vázquez,
Obed Balam,
Joshua Aleluya Chatana,
Emiliano Martínez,
Humberto Esquivel, Alexandra Lucila Fortune,
Amanda Victoria Olivas,
Daniel Martínez,
Jaden River Iguros,
Iván Ramón Flores,
Amanda Ray Rivas,
Alexis Nicole Gracia,
Eduardo García Carrasco,
Isabella Roig,
Diego Faz,
Giovanna Garcia,
Gustavo Castano,
Suzette Alexandra de la Cabada,
Guadalupe Flores,
Frida Rodríguez,
Ileana Nicole López Oca,
Emily Denise Rodríguez,
Regina Peña,
Gabriel Ochoa,
Camila Treviño,
Alexandra Galván, Maite Alejandra Márquez,
Giselle Jiménez Abigail,
Anía Gabriela Ibarra Flores,
Justin Issei Bro,
Erika Leticia López,
Daniel Ulysses Brock,
Giselle Nayeli Ángeles,
Alexia Díaz,
Alayo Rey Carrillo,
Sonia Itzel González,
Leslie Michelle Hernández,
Alitzel Gabriela Flores,
Karina Fernández,
Daniel E. Silva,
Christian Leonardo Castillón Soto,
Sebastian Arath Guardiola,
Diamara Hernández,
Daniel Pérez,
Isabela Salina,
Melissa Isabel Torres,
Regina de Hoyo,
José Manuel Martínez,
Giovanna Sánchez,
Briana Mónica Vázquez,
Jocelyn Yvette Gutiérrez,
Jessica Pacheco,
Vanessa Armendáriz Salazar,
Carla Arroyo,
Alexis Marie Caballero,
Aaron Alejandro de los Santos,
Lisbeth Huerta,
David Julián López,
Ashley Nicole Mendoza,
Elian David Camarillo,
Kayla Jacqueline Moreno,
Olivia Ann Jaimes,
Ashley Nicole Ritchie,
Everardo Lee Aguilar,
Rodolfo Gavino Rodríguez,
Luis Gerardo Valdés,
Montserrat Negrete,
Stephanie Verónica Rodríguez,
Joshua Peña,
Alisandra Musti,
Carlos Daniel López,
Eric López Herrera, Heredia, I'm sorry,
Silvana María Salinas,
Jimena Hernández,
Anika Guinea Martínez,
Francisco Rodríguez,
Jerry Lee Domínguez,
Yesenia Armendaris Trejo,
Kim Megan Vázquez,
Michael Scott Ihi,
Michelle Alexandra Dodalina,
Yanel Garza,
Sarah Ann Guevara,
Brenda Jimena Calvo,
Jennifer Salinas,
Andrés Hilario Cantú, Alicia Hoffman,
José Brígido Samaniego,
Brisa Fernanda Reyes Castillón,
Ana Cristina Delgado de Luna,
Sandra Giselle Cortés,
Roberto Monsiváis,
Caroline Jean Lake,
Eduardo Guadarrama,
Priscilla Denise Guerra,
Jorge Antonio Díaz,
Jackie Martínez,
Ricardo Daniel Martínez,
Cecilia Guerrero,
Nahuel Ángel Cenicero,
Matías Solás Paima,
Mariana Estefanía de Hoyo,
Santa Sánchez,
Andrea Noemí Torres,
Reinaldo Flores,
Karimé Aldaña,
Daniela Valdés,
Yajaira Istel Almaguer,
Alfonso Alemán,
Armando José Álvarez,
Mark Anthony Alvarado,
Alicia Armendariz,
Christian Bárcena.
Bachelor.
Isaac Benavides.
José Gilberto Benavides. José Roberto Bravo.
Taida Angela Alexander Benwell.
Michael Anthony Cárdenas.
Luis Cabrales. Natalie Nicole Camarillo López.
Norman Reed Carrión.
Alonso Daniel Carrasco.
Alejandra Casas.
Juliana Isanel Castillo.
John Matthew Castillo.
Isabel Castellón. Jonathan Ulises Cervantes. Roilán Collazo. Marsha Larisa Córdoba.
Merely Cerda.
Jason Curi.
Eduardo Chapa.
Tanya Lee Curi.
Rubén René Chávez.
Alan Daniel Dávila.
Andrés Conde Martínez.
Alejandro de Hoyos.
Priscila Contreras.
Paola de la Garza.
Paola Patricia Daniel.
Ana Guadalupe de León. Jorge Humberto de León.
Genesis Dávila Huerta. Daniel Alexandro de la Garza.
Fernando Daniel de los Santos Ríos.
Ana Sofía de León. Ángel Emanuel de la Peña.
Yulisa de Luna.
Román Alexandro de los Santos.
Leopoldo de Samaniego.
Gabriel de Luna. Ricardo Leonel de Luna.
Juan Manuel Delgado.
Samantha Nayeli del Bosque.
Mark Anthony Delgado.
Alisa Marie Díaz.
María Guadalupe Escamilla.
Acto Eduardo Domínguez Onofre.
Ángel Eduardo Dulce Terrazas.
Delaney Joyce Giver.
Alexandra Figueroa.
Alexia Flores.
Camilo Alejandro Flores.
Jesús Eduardo Flores.
Clarisa Flores.
Manuel Flores.
Valeria Flores.
Carlos Francisco Fuentes. Rodolfo Fuentes. Abel Galindo.
Jessica Araceli Franco.
Javier Eberto Galván.
Christian Daniel Fuentes.
David Gómez.
Tania Fuentes.
Jacqueline Cari Garza.
Jordi Imanol Funes Salinas.
María del Carmen Garza.
Natalie Gallardo. Giuliani Misael Galván.
Vanessa Garza.
Valeria Galván.
Brianna Nicole Gaitán.
Eduardo García.
Kiana Kirsten Gómez.
Melissa García.
Alejandro Jesús González.
Roberto García.
Jesús Eduardo González.
Christian Adán Garza.
Mariela González.
Angel González.
Stephanie Marie González.
Jesús Alonso González.
Clarice Denise Guardado.
Litia Maite González.
Juan Antonio Guerra.
Alejandro Guerra.
Luis Gerardo Guerrero.
Alexandra Guerra.
Dakota Ann Hensley.
Marco Antonio Guerrero.
Michaela Hernández.
Alejandra Heredia.
Nicole Hernández.
Dana Allison Hernández.
Paula Hernández.
Martín Hernández.
Giselle Marie Herrera.
Noé Jesús Hernández.
Brianna Hinojosa.
Pablo Guadalupe Hernández.
Juan Gerardo Ibarra.
Alejandro Hernández Galaviz.
Eli Javier Jaque.
Angel Etienne Herrera.
Jason Kid Hernández.
Joana Karina Ibarra Morales.
Cato McKinley Lathorpe. Ángela Mireya Ledesma Ortiz.
Emanuel Jiménez.
Ellison Elian Leija.
Jesús David Jiménez.
Carla Longoria.
Anthony Lee Angel.
Juan Pablo López.
Javier Francisco Limón.
Sofía Isabel López Martínez.
David López.
Antonio Márquez.
Osvaldo López.
Ana Lucía Martínez.
Angela Adriana Martínez.
Arad Martínez.
Armando Martínez.
Randall Martínez.
Brittany Martínez.
José Alejandro Martínez.
Angel Marmolejo.
Orlando Jesús Martínez.
Eric Eduardo Martínez.
Santana Martínez.
Juan Cristóbal Martínez.
Ashley Maxwell.
Pamela Anaí Martínez. Giovanni Lee Medina.
Dominic Giselle Medrano.
Andrea Isabel Medrano.
Rogelio Montero.
Juan José Mendoza.
Ricardo Raúl Montes.
David Mary.
Diego Ismael Moreno López.
Nicole Isabella Mary.
Abraham Gilbert Muñoz.
Alan Muñoz.
Luis Enrique Muñoz.
Natalia Rowena Náñez.
Isaí Nieto.
Ashley Sofía Negrete.
Eduardo Arturo Olivares.
Andrés Olivares. Trey Olivas.
Ainsley Jacqueline Osorio Aquino.
José Calec Ortiz Rosado.
Alonso Paniagua.
Diego Ovalle.
Saúl Perales.
Adrián Joel Palacios.
Horacio Piña.
Paola Perales.
Verónica Elizabeth Quintero.
Eleazar Pérez.
Ruben Isaac Ramírez.
José Andrés Pérez.
Giselle Reyes.
Alyssa Jolie Polanco.
Jorge Rivas.
Concepción Aurora Posada Escobedo.
Denise Guadalupe Rivera.
Yesenia Puente.
Edward Abisaí Robles.
Eric Aldair Ramírez.
Anderson Brianna Rocha.
Chantal Ramón.
Fidel Alejandro Rodríguez.
Mariana Ríos.
José Humberto Rodríguez.
Dalila Rivera.
Martín Rodríguez.
Fernando Riza Julio.
Reinaldo Rodríguez.
Nayeli Rocha.
Natalia Rosas.
Alaya Nicole Rodríguez.
Daniel Israel Saldaña.
Jenny Rodríguez.
Jacob Andrew Salinas.
Kimberly Nicole Rodríguez.
José San Miguel.
Nayeli Rodríguez.
Andrea Sánchez.
Rolando Xavier Rodríguez.
Isamari Sánchez.
Tania Talía Rodríguez.
Iván Sandoval.
César Salazar.
Marifer Santos.
Brisa Madali Salinas.
Elías Saucedo.
Alfredo Sánchez.
Marisa Lisset Saucedo.
Emiliano Olegario Sánchez.
Melissa Elizabeth Saucedo.
Natalie Kate Sandoval.
Miguel Ángel Cifuentes,
Stephen Matthew Sassano,
Angel Jovan Solís,
Carla Saucedo, Jared Moroni Shriver Jr.,
Jesús Fabián Sosa,
Adrian Cifuentes,
Kylie Montserrat Torralba,
Sara Torres,
Alexia Monique Trujillo, Rolando Vallejo,
Oneida Yaceli Tobar,
María Fernanda Vara,
José Pablo Treviño Rosas,
Vianey Anita Vargas,
Clarissa Valadez,
Jesús Vázquez,
Alejandra Valdés,
Reneli Linet Vincent,
Rodolfo Vallejo,
Alfonso Daniel Villarreal,
Patrick Thomas Van Fossen,
Karen Samarripa,
Brian Vasquez,
Michael Jonathan Zaragoza,
Yamilet Camillo Vázquez,
Rolando Zárate,
Montserrat Velasco, Jaylin Isel Villalpando, Orlando Zaragoza,
Eagle Pass High School students, parents, staff, thank you for your help. Thank you for being here tonight. Staff, teachers, coaches, CC Win, EPJ, our feeder schools, thank you. Thank you. You made a difference. Thank you for your help. God bless all of you and go Eagles.